Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the Crossbone Laboratories. Got myself, D-Time. We got Big C, Sizzle. We got Tracy.
What's up?
And we're here to ask a couple more questions that some people usually might not ask, and a few things that you might ask, but you never ask it the way we ask it. That's how we ask, you know? So first, I got a question I want to know the answer to here. I got a question, and this is actually directed towards Tracy, and then she can spin it back to Big C for his opinion on this one.
I'm a star.
All right, because he's a star. Tracy.
What's up?
I would like to know, do women put as much weight into car, cash, crib as men do? See, because as men, we rank women first on visual looks, but then after that, if we're going to go deeper, it's car, cash, crib. The 3 C's. You got to have car, cash, crib. And the different levels is how we would rank them. Do women take these things into account when they ask?
You're damn right we do. And not necessarily in that order.
Okay, all right.
Because I can care less what kind of car you're driving. As long as you ain't driving no bucket, we good.
But then that means you do care what kind of car you're driving.
Well, I mean,
Right, because what if... Yeah.
Put it like this. I'm not that chick that you got to be driving a Lex, a Benz.
I mean, but he got a Yugo. Can he pick you up in the Yugo?
Can he scoop you in
Is
the,
it a
in the Yugo?
2012 Yugo?
Negative,
Let's
Captain.
go.
Negative. Negative. It is
You can't pick my
It's a
ass up.
1912 Yugo.
1912 Yugo.
This car is 100 years old.
Well, he may, you know what? If he's into antique cars, then maybe.
What if he's into, that's all he can afford?
Then that means he probably ain't got the cash or the crib.
So now we're getting back to the other topic.
Okay, so...
But typically I rank on, does he have his own spot? Does he have a decent job? I guess that would be cash. And then your car. But
No, the car. So the car does matter. Now, Big C, being
No
a man that automatically falls into these categories,
No doubt.
how do you feel about the weight that women may put or may not put onto these categories?
Man, look, I'm unemployed. I ride the bus and I live with my mama, dog. So I don't even have them type of problems, Joe. No, for real, I'm kidding. But still, it's wild that women have to put that into their realm of possibility without looking at love, longevity, and life that they can have with this person by building. My sister, I did not interrupt you when you had your soliloquy, and I'd appreciate if you do the same for me. So that's the problem with women today, and you could say that's the problem with black women and white women, but no, that does not depend on any type of race or color.
I was going to say, because I wonder, do white women think more so or less about these things?
I think it doesn't matter about color. I think it is exactly the same for that type of woman that chooses to think in that manner.
So it's the woman. It doesn't matter necessarily her race, creed, color, condition.
No.
It's just, in general, women look at these things when considering...
It's almost ingrained in them to look at...
Now, Teresa's disagreeing with us here. What are you saying?
I mean, she can disagree, but
see,
all we got to do is play the podcast.
When
Cigarettes
women judge, when you said when women judge a man, isn't necessarily with cash, whatever. Speaking on that, in those terms, maybe so. I look at other things. I look at personality. I look at honesty, morals, the type of man that I want. I don't really care if you could be a blue collar dude. If you get up every day and going somewhere and going to work and you doing your best and trying to make it happen, and we're working together to build something, we're good.
Right. Now you're getting in a type of job, but what you're saying is
as long as you're employed and you're trying to make something happen, you're trying to grow and better yourself, we're good. We can work.
Well, on the flip side, then. I
don't want no dude.
What if he's a janitor and happy to be a janitor?
That's how I roll. So, now, but on the flip side, what kind of weight do you put, or how do you feel about the weight that men put on physical appearance as opposed to car, cash, crib, or whatever else? As men, we focus first on the physical side. How do you feel about that?
I think that most people typically, not just men, but in general, people, that's the first thing. We're visual people. So as humans, we're going to check. It's going to be the physical that's going to draw you, attract you to someone.
Don't look at my print.
But now, I do know at the same time, women may be a little bit more willing to look a little past and try to get to know somebody. He may not be the perfect image type. Sometimes.
we got a interjection from Toya P, who just entered into the lab here. And she says that's wrong. She say women can't look past that.
I ain't say all women.
They gotta be fine.
I said some women.
They gotta be fine.
I ain't trying to be scared when I wake up.
Can you wake up to an ugly man just the same though? Can you love an ugly person just as much as you love someone who's beautiful?
Yes, you can.
No, not me. Can you?
If that's the person.
Can you love somebody who is ugly?
I'm never gonna say never because I don't know what
it's a smaller chance.
It's a smaller chance, but you never know it could happen.
They gotta have money.
If he ugly,
Power.
you gotta have money and power or something.
Money or power.
See?
Baby. Power. Something gotta make you attractive.
So he can't just have the purest heart?
You can't just be a nice guy and be ugly. No, that's not gonna work. Fine. Or have something going for yourself that can benefit me. Like
and that's why Toya B is the realest chick I know. She's the realest chick I know.
So do y'all get that now? You can't be ugly and just think you're gonna be sweet, and that's gonna work for you alone. It don't work that way. She's saying you can be ugly and be sweet, but you got to have some more come with this, because that alone ain't gonna carry this relationship, homeboy.
Or he has great sex.
Will you really like? Okay, now does sex carry enough weight?
Oh,
will
yes,
a woman lock? No, wait. I know great sex is good on the fly, but will a woman lock down a relationship with a man who may not have the other stuff just because he has good sex, great sex?
If you lay in the pipe on their ass, they're gonna deal with all your bullshit.
That's all they want.
So like you said, level of crazy. Women have a level of good dick that's gonna determine how much bullshit you put with.
An acceptable level of sex satisfaction.
Exactly.
Pretty much, because if you are laying the pipe every night, right? And every night, I may deal with a little bit more extra shit. Now, but it's gotta be things that I can.
So can a nigga be a little bit more of a bum if his dick is good? If he's doing business, can he be more bummy? Can he not have motivation if he's taking care of what he needs to take care of in the bedroom? They're saying that women have a level where if a dude's dick is good enough, she'll put up with some of the bullshit. Like his motivation and a nigga's just lazy and all he does is want to play video games. If he can take care of business in the bedroom.
Been there, done that, sir.
You accept guys who give him good dick as long as...
I'm that guy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I was confused.
Whoa.
So.
You just see my face?
So, Carl, now, on the flip side of what they're saying, will you put up with a woman, but don't answer until I'm done, will you put up with a woman who does not have the car, cash, crib, or has less of it, or may have a bad attitude or such just because the sex is good?
Men do it all the time. Every damn day.
So we're both saying, on both sides of the totem pole, men and women, we're saying as long as the sex is good, you'll put up with a whole bunch of bullshit.
No, that's how you find out that you have men that consistently cheat on women. Because the penis is so good to the one woman they cheating on, she don't want to lose it. Something is so good or of such importance that no matter what this Negro does, he can get away with it because she don't want to lose it. Be it the money, the Bentley's fat, or the dick is flat cacao.
Okay. Well, that's she don't want to lose it. She banking everything on that nigga and his dick. That's the only nigga she ever got with some good dick. And she willing to hold on to him.
Toy, there's no need to get personal with the women I deal with.
That's a sorry asshole. That's all.
Yeah, who's going up?